5 minutes late. Sorry about that. I'm not normally late, but you can say I'm fashionably late. How you doing? Hope you're good. I tell you why I was a couple of minutes late actually. Oh, this is really bad. So basically I went outside because I could hear something. I was like, what is that noise? Went out in the garden and I could hear singing and I was like, who's singing at this time of night? Like, what's going on? And it looks like it's the neighbour a couple of doors away. It's a bit strange anyway. I never said that. And she's just out there singing I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor at like 9:30 at night. It's like, what is going on? Very bizarre. I mean, it's a good song, but you don't expect your neighbours to be singing. I don't know if she's had a little drinky poos. Do you know what I'm saying? Hey, Manuel. Hello to Manuel. Hello to the one and only OG as my superstar. Oh, stop it, Manuel. Carry on. No, thank you, Manuel. Appreciate that. Let me say hi to people. Sorry. Harold's random videos. Hello to you. And Pixel Plays says hi. Hi. Also, a big hello to my bookworm buddy, the one and only bookish Justine, and Hannah Nightingale, the lovely Hannah. Hello, hello. We're all like a happy family here. It's great. I recognise like all of you. Sergio, how you doing? Hope you're okay. Good to see some channel members in tonight. Shout out to the channel members, the members of the 123 family. We are family. And that's that. Hey to Jen, how you doing? JX4B, how you doing? Emma, hello to you. The lovely Emma London and the lovely Sean S. Hello. Yay, Manuel is a proud family member. Good on you. No, thank you. I really appreciate anyone who's a family member. If you want to join, feel free. Press that join button now. Are you going to sing Gloria Gaynor? No, I'll leave that to my neighbour. If anyone's just come in, I was saying I could hear something outside, went out in the garden, and one of my neighbours, I don't particularly like, she was just randomly singing very loudly, I Will Survive. Who knows? If she's had a little drinky poos or if she's just like, yeah, I want to sing, baby. I don't know. But hey, it's all good. Logan Clary, how you doing? Hope you are good. Hannah Nightingale's using the Minxy emoji stickers, as is Manuel. Love that. I need to make a new one, actually. I haven't done a new sticker, like, emoji. I don't know what to do. I've got some hearts. I've got, like, different things. But, yeah, I don't know. If anyone's got any ideas what they would like as channel member emojis, like Minxy emojis, let me know. Because there's, obviously, I can make up different ones. But, yeah, I don't know. Maybe what have we got coming up soon? We've had Valentine's Day, haven't we? So, we've got Easter. Maybe there's, like, an Easter-themed one. I don't know. I'll have a little look for you. I love the picture on Instagram of you when you were small. So cute and still rocking the hair. Hell yeah. Thank you, Emma. Oh, yeah, I forgot I posted that yesterday. Yeah. Nathan was like, why are you putting that picture of yourself on when you were like 4? I was like, I don't know. Why not? Why not? Oh, thank you. You're so kind, Sergio. You're lovely. Thank you so much for that super sticker. Mwah, big kiss to you. Of course, anyone who gives me a super sticker gets a little kiss. Do not fear. It's a virtual kiss. But thank you. I really appreciate that, Sergio. Manuel says, I had 3 espressos. I'm so ready for your quirky, lovely personality. Thank you. I'm getting lots of nice compliments tonight. Appreciate that. Hey, I do agree, though. To handle me, you need a lot of caffeine, all right? Why do you think Nathan drinks all the energy drinks, in the shopping halls? He has to handle this. Oh yeah, so I put a picture on Instagram of me. Did anyone else see it when I was like 4? If I hold the camera up, you'll see, I think there's another photo which I had the same outfit on. Hold on, where is it? Can you see right in the middle at the top? It's the same dress. For some reason, whenever my mum did photo shoot to me as a kid, I had that blue woolly dress on. It was very bizarre. Most of my child photos, not all, but most of them are in that blue dress. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. I like putting old pictures on. I like reminiscing. I also put an old picture of me and Nathan on from when we first met. We was having a little smooch. And yeah, it's memories, isn't it? I like kind of sharing things. The funny thing is, as I put on the comment of my picture, my hairstyle hasn't particularly changed. I've still got the fringe, which needs to be cut, actually. It's too long. And still got the long hair. I think the only thing that's changed in my hair is the fact that now I've got little bits of grey coming through, which I didn't have as a kid, obviously. Where is Nathan? He's over there. He's eating his dinner. That's why he's quiet, because he's munching away on his dinner. I just had my dinner before the show. And yeah, then he's just going to play on the Switch for a bit. I'm going to read after the show, reading a hell of a good book. So I'm not going to go on about books. I know not all of you are into reading and stuff, but I do want to show you this current book I'm reading. This is by Simone St. James. It's called The Broken Girls, and it's good. It's a thriller. Part of it is set in 1950, and then it's also set in present day. But this crumbling kind of old school, who are it's kind of a school for unwanted girls that are a little bit naughty and, you know, had some bad stuff in their life. So they were sent to this like boarding school, weren't treated very well by the looks of it. And then present day, this journalist gets involved because they're kind of redoing up the abandoned building to make it the school again. But she knows that something's happening there, and then they find a body there. It's kind of like a dark thriller, but also with a spooky element as well. So yeah, it says they won't forgive, they won't forget. I read a book by this author called what was it called? Something Hotel, Sundown Motel, and that was brilliant. So it's been out a few years, like it's not new or anything, but it's really good. Anyway, Michael, how you doing? Michael Tidswell says, I'd rather watch you than the Harry and Meghan interview on ITV. Don't waste 2 hours, just watch Minx Laura 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Michael. You know what? I'll be honest with you. As I set up the live stream this afternoon, I thought, I haven't uploaded a video today. And I don't know why, I just feel kind of bad and guilty when I don't upload a video. So I was like, I said to Nathan, I said, I'm going to set up a live stream for this evening, just for a little bit, just to hang out with my YouTube friends. And, you know, I put it on, and then it was only like when I realised about 8 o'clock, I thought, no one's going to watch because clearly they're all going to be watching the Meghan and Harry interview. And I thought, I can't really cancel it because not everyone's going to watch that, right? Surely. So I kept the stream on, and I'm pleased that you are here. I didn't think there was going to be anyone. I was like, maybe there'll be like one person or something. But I'll be honest with you, this is a no Meghan and Harry zone. I don't want to talk about anything to do with that. I'm not going to give my views and opinions. Look, feel free if you're in the chat room to talk amongst yourself, have your views. It's all good. Everyone's entitled to their views and stuff. But I don't want to talk about my views and opinions on it. I don't even want to talk about it. If I'm being brutally honest, which you know I am, unfortunately, I am just sick of hearing about it. Like, it's been on the news, it's been in the papers, my dad's ringing me talking about it, my mum's talking about it. I'm just like, do you know what? I don't want to hear about it. Let them do it. Let them, I don't know. I just don't want to hear about it and talk about it. So, as I say, feel free to discuss with each other if you want, but I just don't really want this kind of chit chat about all that. Hope that's okay. And I'm not going to watch it because, like, as I say, I'm just sick of hearing about it. I'm just like, I've already read on Twitter and stuff, so like, I'm not stupid. I know what's been said in that, but anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Anyway, Manuel says, hold on. Oh, there we go. Have you watched the new Craft movie? We talked about it. Do you know what, Manuel? There's a few films that I want to watch, and the new Craft film is definitely one of them, like, without a doubt. I love the original Craft, as you know, as we were talking about. Love that scene, by the way, that you sent me the video of. Love that. And I just, you know, I really want this to be a good film, The Craft 2, but I've heard a lot of bad things about it. I don't know if you've seen it yet, but I don't know. A lot of people have been saying, like, it's not very good, but I think it's maybe that they're comparing it to the first film, and that was like a cult classic. You can't compare the sequel to, you know, the original, but you know, I still think it's worth a watch. I've seen the trailer a few times. I think it looks really good and stuff, so I'm definitely going to give it a watch. The other film I really want to see is Moxie, which is on Netflix. I actually read the book Moxie by Jennifer Matthew a couple of years ago now. Loved it, and so this is the film version, which is going to be cool to see, like, these book characters come into life on the screen and stuff. So that's the other film I want to watch. Agree, Laura. I'm sick as well. I didn't even live in England. This is it, Manuel. Like, and same to Michael. Like, yeah, it's just, I'm just fed up with it. And yeah, being in England, that's all we're hearing about. And you know, like, it's only so much of the same subject. Like, do you know what I mean? Someone in my family has it on record, but I'm not missing a Minxy live stream. Bless you, Hannah. Thank you for choosing me. over royalty. Like, that's pretty cool. You are a loyal viewer, my friend. Watch it and tell me your opinion. It's shit, unfortunately. Oh, no, is it? Okay. Well, I will watch it, Manuel, at some point next week or so, and I'll let you know. We can have a little film chat, discussion, film reviews. I was going to say, yeah, it's International Women's Day today, right? A big a round of applause for the ladies out here. Here comes the girls. Anyway, I did actually ask Nathan before this live stream who was the woman that he most admired. And I don't know if he said it just to be nice, but he said me. So I was like, thank you. I did give him £5 to say that. No, I didn't. But seriously, it is International Women's Day, which I think is a really great day. I mean, it is, the whole month is Women's Month, Women's History Month. And um, I just think it's a really good thing to celebrate our females out here, because it is, we have been through a lot as ladies over the years, and now we've got a lot more rights and we can do things that we couldn't back in the day. But there's still a long way to go, like with the whole kind of pay thing, women need to get paid as equals and given more respect, and the whole hashtag me too. Like, there's still a lot of work to be done. But I think in general, women are, becoming stronger and getting into positions that are good. That sounds really wrong. You know what I mean? And that as well, probably. But, it's Women's History Month. Who is your favourite women? First of all, for International Women's Day, who's the woman that you admire? It could be someone in your family. It could be someone famous. It could be someone you know, your friend, or whatever. Let me know. And also tell me in history, who is the woman that you admire from history? I was trying to set up an ASMR collab for Women's History Month, and I put some tweets out, and I mean, I've had a little bit of interest, but I'm quite sad that not more ASMR creators didn't want to get involved. Like, I don't know, it would have been nice to have like sisters doing it for themselves, kind of ASMR, but like they just didn't want to do it. I don't know, but there is a few people that hopefully want to take part. If not, I'll just end up doing a video on my own. It's all good. I don't mind. But I thought it was something important that I wanted to do some form of video in respect of it. Anyone see Ginny and George on Netflix? I've saw it advertised, but I've not seen it. Applause to every single woman, mothers, grandmothers, and so on, who do and have done so much for all of us. I'm proud of you and I appreciate all of you ladies. My mother, of course. That is so lovely, Manuel. That is so sweet. And definitely, like, I've got so much respect for women. Obviously, I am a woman, but like fellow women. And don't get me wrong, I love men too. Like, I'm not like one of these, total feminists that hates men. I'm not I'm not like that. I love men, I love women. But I think, yeah, as a female, I have to like stick up for sisterhood. Do you know what I mean? I'm that kind of feminist who believes in equal rights. But hey, if a guy wants to, well, a guy, Nathan, not just any man, if Nathan wants to like pull out my chair, to be polite, or hold a door open for me, or carry my heavy shopping bags, I'm all good with that. So I'm that kind of feminist. But yeah, like mums, grandmas, they're people who we look up to. And for me personally, like, I've come from this long line of strong, independent females, very kind of sassy, mess with them type of ladies. And I suppose in a way I'm kind of like that as well, only with a little bit, I don't know, I'm a little bit more sensitive maybe. My mum, as you know, is obviously a very inspirational person to me. She's a very strong female. I love her to bits. And my grandma sadly isn't here anymore, but wow, she was a strong lady. She went through a lot, bless her. And sadly, I didn't get to meet my great grandma. I don't really know much about. All I know is like the basics, that she come from Holland. So she come here and like as an immigrant. And that must have been quite tough, like to start a whole new life in a whole new country and stuff. So I just wish I knew more about her, but we don't really know much about her. But, I know she's up there, maybe, strong. My inspiration woman is Mammy from Gone with the Wind. So horrified by how she was treated when she won an award. I've never seen Gone with the Wind, so I don't know if she was a nice character or a bad character. I'm so sorry, I've never seen it. But hey, if she's your inspiration, then it's all good. Amy Smith, how are you? Hope you're good. I'm trying to think, like, there's just so many women that I admire, like, for different reasons. I didn't admire my female teachers at school that much. I didn't really like them. Saying that, there was one teacher that I did like who was a woman who did inspire me, and that was my drama teacher, Mrs. Bell. She died sadly a few years back. I saw it on Facebook, but yeah, she was lovely. Like she was a bit naughty. Maybe that's why I liked her. But she would like have like have a cheeky cigarette in the classroom. They wouldn't do that now. And you know, she'd just have a laugh. Like she wouldn't be really serious and that. But yeah, I really liked her. She used to inspire me to want to act and do like lots of drama instead of just not bothering. I don't know, like there's just so many amazing women out there in all fields, you know, whether it's work or you know, as Manuel said, you know, as mothers, like single mothers especially, like it must be so difficult. I mean, you know, my friend, my best friend, well, not now because she's with someone, has been for a good few years, but before that, she raised like two children on her own. And I've always thought, like, how, you know, how hard is that? Like, that must be so, you know, trying to get care for looking after kids, trying to get to work as well. Like, everything was all on her. And obviously, as I say, she's got a partner now, so she's, you know, she's got that support. But for many years, she didn't. And, you know, my mum, my dad left us when we were like 14. So she kind of, yeah, raised me from 14 onwards, without my dad around really. So, you know, yeah, definitely respect to the single mamas out there. Respect to all mums, really. Um, yeah, definitely. And Frank, I actually had a book turn up. That was going to be my um, woman or girl that I admired from history, who I'm going to do in the ASMR collab if it takes place. And so I ordered a couple of like Anne Frank books that I could show and stuff on the other channel. So we'll see if it happens. It happens. Hopefully it does. But yeah, Anne Frank was just, oh, love. Jessica Lee, how you doing? Hope you're good. My mother and my grandmother always were my role models. I don't know. I never had male, can't talk, sorry, male role models. Women just do it better. We do, right? I mean, do you know what? It's weird because I am quite a girly girl. But when I was growing up, I was, I don't know, like kind of a bit of a tomboy. I liked football. My dad was into football, so he got me into like supporting West Ham and taking me to football and like I don't know, like but then again I also liked, you know, putting on my mum's makeup and trying to walk in her high heels, which was just silly but quite funny. There's so many photos of me trying to walk in her high heels and holding her handbag. So I'm kind of a mix between tomboy and girly girl. And most of my friends, I don't know, I've been through stages. When I was younger, most of my friends were girls. As I got older, um, like college and stuff, and a bit in high school as well, most of my friends were boys because I found girls to be a little bit catty. Um, and yeah, as I got older, I suppose once again more female. So it's kind of gone up and down. But I just like people. If they're nice, they're nice. Like, do you know what I mean? If they're nice, they're nice. Have we got someone's birthday here, by the way? Jessica, is it your birthday? Oh, I am thinking it's my birthday today. Hope you're good. By the way, hi to Marco Hart's Films. How you doing? And happy birthday to Jessica. How old are you, Jessica? Shouldn't I ask? You're not supposed to ask women their ages, are you? I'm always cool about it. I always say my true age. I'm 41, 42 in August. Um, I don't feel 41. I don't know, actually sometimes I do when I'm achy. When I'm a little bit achy and I'm getting up from the sofa or I'm sitting there reading my book on a Friday night with like a blanket over me and a cup of tea, you think, oh, maybe I'm getting old. By the way, Gabriella, you are a star. Thank you for my cute little super sticker. Mwah. Oh, that's really cute. Thank you very much, Gabriella. And yeah, happy birthday to Jessica. I haven't actually got the Diary of Anne Frank. Like, well, as I say, I've ordered this. It's upstairs, otherwise I'd show you. But it's like a little kind of graphic novel version of it. I mean, obviously, I know roughly her story, but I wanted it properly to kind of get the whole story. But very, very sad. Very just, let's not go there because I get all upset. But it just such an amazing girl, such an inspiration. Aretha Franklin was good. Yeah, she had a brilliant voice, such a powerful, soulful voice, and she had some sass. You gotta love a bit of Aretha. What about people's favourite female singers? Who do you like if it's International Women's Day? Which females do you like the voices of? Who do you listen to music-wise that are ladies? Uh, Growing up, I would have to say my favourite female was Madonna. Without a doubt, I love Madonna. Some hate her, some like her. Nathan's not that keen on Madonna, to be fair, but I've always been a huge fan since I was like really, really young, like I don't know, 8 or 9, I loved Madonna. She was just so like kind of a rebel, and she had that wild clothes, and her voice and the songs were catchy, and I used to listen to her albums again and again and again and again and again. So like, yeah, Madonna was mine. I also loved and still love Pink as well. Pink is great, very kind of sassy. I love that vibe of kind of confidence, sassy, also showing some emotion and weakness as well. I like that. I'm trying to think. Obviously, the Spice Girls, Manuel, me, he knows that I love the Spice Girls. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Christina Aguilera, I like. I do like Britney. Um, I was always torn who was my favourite, Christina or Britney, but they're both. I mean, look, they're both amazing voices. Um, but I don't know. I like Christina's rawness because she done that whole kind of. Oh, what's it? Because it makes me just a little bit. Takes me that much. Fighter. It was Fighter, wasn't it? Really good song. But then again, I do like Britney's kind of cuteness, and she wasn't afraid to be quite sensual, and she went from like this cute little girl, in a show, Mickey Mouse Club, to actually being like this very sensual singer. And I like the fact that women can, be proud of themselves and, be sensual and stuff with their music. So I don't know, I like both of them for different reasons. Hey Gemma, how you doing? Gemma's Jenny Grace. I saw you got a new blanket. It come up on our television, new videos, and it was something like a weighted blanket. That looks really cozy, that blanket. Oh, sorry, Jessica says I'm 25. Oh, that's cool. Happy birthday, Jessica. As I say, yeah, love Dolly Parton. She a lovely lady. Like seriously, she is the sweetest. She's so caring and giving, and like, oh, she's just lovely. She's got such a good voice as well, and she's only little. Like I think she's like really small. I don't know if she's like my height at 4'11" or something, but I know she's really small. Yeah, Amy Winehouse. I loved Amy Winehouse. Oh, I was devastated when she died, like really, really bad. And Whitney, I know some said Whitney Houston as well. I love Whitney. Um, yeah, I remember being actually when I found out about Whitney Houston, I was at a club. It was like a Saturday night or a Friday night, and I was with my friend and we was dancing, and then like the DJ turned the music off, and everyone's kind of looking around like, what's going on? And he's just said, oh, sorry to stop the music, everyone, but we've got an announcement. Whitney Houston has died. And when you're kind of in that state of, no, Whitney Houston, she's not dead. Obviously, it was true. And I just remember, like, literally sitting down and just crying my eyes out in the middle of the club, like, seriously, because I loved Whitney. I literally love Whitney. So I can't remember where I was when I heard about Amy. But I know I was really upset because, yeah, huge fan of Amy Winehouse as well. What a voice. What a character as well. She wasn't afraid to be herself, which I loved, and wild. And she had that voice, that kind of soulful, rich, raw kind of talent. I love her. And just such a cool style, the big hair, the tattoos up her, like she was cool. Roxy Reed, hello, how you doing? You love Pink as well? Cool, Pink is good. Her first album was the best in my opinion, but I'm old school Pink. Stevie Nicks. She was in a band. Was it Fleetwood Mac, or is that not her? If not, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gemma, we're not really. I mean, feel free to chat amongst other people, but we're not. It's a kind of no. Was it Meghan and Harry zone? Because, like, as I said at the beginning, like, I'm sick. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm fed up of hearing about it on the telly, on the news, on social media. So I was like, look, if people want to watch this stream, let's not chat about it. I mean, you feel free. No, it's cool. Like, feel free, chat amongst yourselves, but I'm not gonna, give any views or opinions or anything like that. We're just, it's just everywhere. It's just like, come on, stop it. My favorite voice actually is yours, even though you're not a singer. Oh, thank you, Manuel. Oh, bless you. I do sing. I sing. Ask Nathan. He gets sick of me singing. He's like, Valerie, the Cheeky Girls. Oh my, Michael Tiswell says the Cheeky Girls. Okay, well, if you admire the Cheeky Girls, who am I to judge? They were odd with their little hot pants, mind you. I was jealous of their bums because they got into them hot pants. I couldn't have. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So good luck to them for that. I think one of them went with a politician in the end. It's really random. Aliens alike, how you doing? Amy Smith says, can you do more videos with your reborn baby dolls? Do you know what? I'm totally up for doing reborn videos. People are quite freaked out about it, so I don't tend to do them that much. But like, if people request it, I'll definitely put it on my list of videos to do. Yeah, reborn dolls are quite like, you know, love or hate, but I find them really comforting. They help me with my anxiety. And also therapy, which I'm not going to go into now, but there is a kind of therapeutic reason why I found reborn dolls and stuff. So it helps me through stuff. And they're really sweet. TLC were great, Gabriella. I loved TLC. Yeah, they I'm trying to think of their names now. Left Eye, T-Boz, Left Eye, and Lisa Lopez. Is that right? T-Boz, Lisa Left Eye. No, Chili. Chili was one, wasn't she? Chili. I liked TLC. They were good. I had all their albums as well. I don't want no scrub. Scrub is the kind that can't get no love. Hannah says she just got herself a late night snack of some crisps. What flavour crisps have you got, Hannah? We get our Iceland delivery tomorrow. The Iceland delivery. It's really weird. People love the Iceland haul videos, which is great. But it is funny because the Iceland delivery comes, right, and it's all in the carrier bags, and instead of just putting it away like normal people, I'm like, no, don't put it away yet. I've got to film this. All right, I've got to film a haul. So yeah, we can't put anything away until it's been filmed, which is great if I film first time round, everything's fine. Not so good if you're filming and you mess it up and you mess it up and you have to keep restarting because the frozen stuff starts to go unfrozen. Do you know what I'm saying? But I try and do it first time round so that doesn't happen. You got quavers, all like the cheesy quavers. I used to love cheesy quavers. Oof. I don't really eat crisps, to be fair. But I used to eat them all the time. My favourites, I'm trying to think. My favourite crisps. Sure. I liked quavers. You know, when I was a kid, I used to love Monster Munch. Loved Monster Munch. The flaming hot Monster Munch. That's what I used to have when I was like a teenager. I used to like the cheese and onion squares, like the yellow pack. But I'm trying to think, salt and vinegar okay. I just don't really eat crisps anymore. When things are back to normal, you need to take us to Iceland. We don't have any here. Oh, you know, I really miss doing my out and about vlogging things. I started to do it just before the lockdown started, didn't I? I was starting to film on my own, walking around in the parks and along the seafront and stuff. And then lockdown happened. So I actually read today, I can't remember where I read it. It was somewhere on social media that this couple got in trouble for... so I've got some right. Yeah, they got in trouble for... Sorry, just twitching. There we go. Poke myself in the eye now. Yeah, they got in trouble basically for filming a TikTok video and driving miles away and back and stuff. And I don't know, it was something like that. And I was like, oh, because, you know, we're on lockdown here in the UK. Do you know what I mean? You're not supposed to be going out filming. So as soon as lockdown's over and I can get out and about and start filming, I'll definitely do it. Because I like filming in public and out and about, you know what I mean? Because you get to see, you know, different things than just my front room or the bedroom. Do you know what I mean? Show you around like a tour guide. Atomic Kitten. Oh my. Oh, I did like a couple of their songs, I have to say. Kerry Katona's a one, isn't she? I never know if I've like her or hate her. I can't decide. Actually, hate's a strong word. Dislike, sorry. She's so loud, which I know, ironic, so am I know. But I kind of like her because she's just herself and she's open. She wears a heart on her sleeve and she's had loads of issues and she's still, you know, very open and honest about what she's been through. So I like that. But then there's a part of her which she's like, really too much. But she's got a good voice, actually. I think she had a good voice. I like, trying to think of their song. Looking back on where we first met. Whole Again, wasn't it? That was a good song. I liked it. I used to love the cheese and onion squares on a butty and not had them in years. Well, Roxy Reed, tomorrow, do this for me, Roxy. Go out and get yourself some cheese and onion squares and make a sandwich out of them. I love your videos. Oh, thank you, Amy. Amy, you're so sweet. Thank you. Do you have TikTok? I do, Sergio. Come and follow me. I like TikTok. It's really silly. And some of the videos make me cringe, but I still really like making them and watching people. They're just funny. So come and follow me on TikTok at Minx Laura 123 ASMR on TikTok. I put a couple of videos on today actually. So have a look. Come and follow me. I'll follow people back obviously. Best classic what? Sorry. Ace. Best classic companion. I don't know. Holly Valance. Now, Holly Valance was the one from Neighbours who did Kiss Kiss. That every boy and man alive just wanted to kiss kiss. Now, she was very pretty. I remember in Neighbours, and I can't remember her character's name, but I used to see her in Neighbours, and then she left and become like a singing superstar. She'd only kind of had like a one hit. Like, I don't know what happened to her after that. Where did Holly Valance go? What does she look like now? I reckon she's still probably pretty, but obviously older. But I think she's probably one of these women who are just still pretty. It does make me laugh though, because some of the kids from school, like, you know, the girls that I was jealous of, like really jealous of, I've seen them on Facebook years later, or you see them in the street and they're like not as good as you remember. And it kind of makes me feel better about myself. Do you know what I mean though? Like you spend like all these years as a teenager just thinking like jealous thoughts, like, oh, I wish I looked like her. She's really popular and I'm this and that. And then when they grow up, they're like, not all that. But sometimes it's the other way round. The kids, like the girls that were quite, you know, bullied for being ugly. Ugly. I don't think they were ugly, but I'm just saying people thought they were. And now like quite pretty and attractive and, you know, doing well for themselves. So it's kind of turnaround really. Never had a quaver sandwich with lurpak butter. Oh no, sorry, I make quaver sandwich with lurpak butter. It's delicious. Oh, Hannah, you know I think the world of you, but you have just said something which I can't even think about it. Lurpak butter. Oh, just it's I can't go there. I can't think of it. Basically, when I was a kid, my grandma and granddad actually were obsessed, and I mean obsessed with lurpak butter. And whenever they would make me sandwiches or whatever, they'd always put lurpak on. And it was so, if you don't know what it is, if you've never tried it, lurpak is really creamy, like over creamy and quite sickly. And they'd spread it thick on, and I used to hate it. And I never wanted to say, I don't like it. Eventually, as I got older, I was like, I don't like it, sorry. They changed when they, you know, done my butter and stuff. But I can still think it now. I can still taste it if I think about it. I can still smell it and taste it. I can't be doing no lurpak butter. Ace from Doctor Who is the best female companion from the classic era. She smashed up a Dalek. Is it a Dalek or a Dalek? How do you say it? I don't know. With a baseball bat. Do you know what, Logan? I've never watched Doctor Who. I know it's really popular. I know people love it. It's like quite a cult following, isn't it? But yeah, I've never been into Doctor Who, which is weird because like, I do like a bit of sci-fi. I don't know. I do think it's cool that every other series or whatever they change the Doctor. So you know, you end one series and then the other actor takes over. Like I do think that's pretty cool. But I've just never been a Doctor Who fan. So if anyone's got any questions or anything you want to chat about apart from the Harry and Meghan interview, let me know, because I'm only going to be here for another like 10 minutes. I'm going to head off because I do want to do some reading. So yeah, let me know if you've got any subjects you want to talk about or questions or anything. Just anything. Look what I've got for my dessert, and I'm not having it now. This isn't an eating show, mukbang or whatever they say. This is a gorgeous little cake. It's a little cupcake. Is it a cup? What is it, Bubba? Bubba? Bubba?
Cupcake.
It is a cupcake.
Victoria sponge.
That was it. Thank you. A Victoria sponge cupcake. Look, you can't get more English than this. Oh, thank you, Manuel. You're so sweet. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. Just a little one because you're such a lovely and amazing human being. Hugs. Oh, Manuel, I wish I could give you this cake. Here we go. Have it virtually through the phone. Thank you so much. Big kiss to you. Mwah. Oh, got the powder from the cake all over me now. No, thank you. Really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you, Manuel. You're so kind and so supportive to me. Thank you. I think you'd like these. They're just, they're so nice. We get them from Iceland. Nathan got them on offer for £1. £1 for 6. Bargain. And they're just about the right size. They're not like a massive cake. They're just small. I mean, look, it can fit in my little hand. I'm trying to make myself feel better for eating bad stuff. It's only small, but yeah, it's got like the spongy stuff. It just comes off like that, and then you've got like that kind of soft icing, and underneath that icing, I don't know if you can see in there, there's like little bits of jam, like bits of, I think it's must be strawberry or raspberry, I don't know. And then you've got the sponge again at the bottom. As soon as this stream's over, I'm gonna be like munching that. Oh, that was a weird laugh. Are you gonna make a cooking video soon? Do you know what? I hope so, of some form. I want to do a bit of cooking because it's fun. Would you ever do a cooking video? People love the cooking. We need to think of something we can cook, and then we can cook it. I'm on a diet. Have to lost 6 kg in a week. Sounds good to me. What's kg in stone? I don't know. Or pounds? We don't know. I don't know. Is that good? It sounds all right. I mean, look, any loss is good. Even if you lose one something, it's good. We have pounds and stones, so I'm a bit stupid. I don't know what that would be. But well done to you for losing it. I'll be honest with you, my weight goes up and down like a yo-yo. Like, seriously, I've been, the smallest I've ever been is a size 8. The biggest I've ever been was like a size 22, 24. So, and I'm only tiny, so it's not good. At the moment, I'm like an 18. It's kind of stayed the same. Some of my tops have gotten more loose. Some of my trousers are the same and still tight. So it's like, I don't know what's going on. But nothing's got too bad that I can't wear it. So that's my kind of, okay, it's not too bad. Which is good because obviously in lockdown, people have been in more and you eat more and stuff and you can't really go out and, you know, walk it off as much. So yeah, I'll probably put on a bit here and there, but then other days I don't eat much. So I don't know. It's roundabout really. Oh, wow, you've lost 13 pounds. That's brilliant. That's really good. So that's like, I think, how much is a stone? Is it 12? 14? So that's just under a stone. Wow, that's really good, Manuel. That's really good. Well done. Ooh. Honestly, dieting is so hard. It's, I mean, I've done diets on and off throughout my life. And as is my mum, bless her, she's, you know, been to Weight Watchers, Slimming World, and tried all these random diets. And, you know, my best advice is just, you know, to eat healthy, you know, have a little treat now and again, because otherwise you just go crazy. But just, you know, everything in moderation. Make sure you get lots of exercise, drink water, have lots of fruit and veg, and just, you know, cut down on the crap. It's the only way I ever do it. But yeah, really well done to you, Manuel. Proud of you. Why don't you do some Easter cooking? Well, we wanted to do a kind of Easter themed video, but I don't know, maybe some kind of, I don't know. I don't know about cooking, but there's going to be some form of Easter video. Maybe decorate a Easter bonnet or something. I don't know. Watch this space. Something will come up. Have you ever been bullied, says Amy. I'm still bullied now, unfortunately. Not now, like this second, I'm fine. But I've got some lovely people in tonight. I do get trolled quite a lot on YouTube, and I have done for, well, 8 years since I started. And yeah, I mean, it's a bit depressing to talk about, but as you asked me, get the violins out, everyone. Sorry, but yeah, no, I was really badly bullied at school. Junior school, I wasn't. I was quite popular at junior school. Everything was fine. And then I got bullied at high school really, really bad, mainly because my weight. It wasn't really about my height. People never really said about my height. Didn't seem to bother people. It was mainly the weight. And yeah, bullied at school, bullied at college, bullied in certain jobs that I'd had. And then, yes, come on YouTube and get bullied on here and all. So the answer to that question is yes, I have been bullied. But you know what? I'm still strong, and, you know, like, if people want to kind of try and tear me down, then let them keep trying, because I'm not going anywhere. And, you know, when I was younger, I wish I'd have been able to stand up for myself how I can now. When I was like 13, 14, I wouldn't say boo to a goose. I was quite, you know, so when they were bullying me, I couldn't fight back for myself as such. But now I'd be like, a bit more kind of strong in myself. Oh, thank you again, Manuel. You are a legend. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Mwah. Did you just do it for another kiss? Thank you. What's that? Is that a coffee? It looks like a pear. Hold on, because I've got my glasses on. That, to me, the super sticker looks like a pear, and it's holding out like a coffee cup. I don't know if it is that, but to me it looks like that. Oh, I want coffee now. I can't. It's too late. I can't have a coffee yet, can I? It's too late. No, I can't. I can't. I'll have it tomorrow. I'll have it in the morning. Decorating Easter cupcakes. That's a cool idea. I do like the idea of cooking when you just decorate stuff. Stuff that's already been cooked. That I don't have to cook, that I can just make look pretty or funny. Oh, thank you, Riri. Appreciate that. Oh, poor Nathan. I know. But yeah, like I don't know. I think bullying is a horrible thing, and if anyone's going through bullying in any form, please talk to someone. Please get help. Don't let people bring you down. You know, I hate seeing other YouTubers getting bullied as well, getting trolled, and you know, I suppose I'm quite gobby and quite, you know, sassy, so yeah, I can give it back kind of thing. But you know, even me, I still get upset from it. Like, don't get me wrong, it really does knock my confidence. But then another day I'll think, well, say you want, go on, bring it on. So it really depends on my mood that I'm in. But you know, at the end of the day, I'll never let a bully um you know, put me down too much. I'll always come back up again from any nasty stuff said to me. At night, Zyra, how you doing? Hope you're good. By the way, everyone, ASMR channel. I'm doing well with it. Finally, it's got out of that little kind of thing that it was stuck in with these sub numbers. I was part of a massive collab, a really big collab on ASMR Alicia's channel. Oh no, Alicia ASMR. I always say it wrong. She knows I'm silly, but no, she's amazing. And she organised this no props ASMR collab with like big channels. The girls that were in this collab were a lot bigger than me. I was one of the smallest channels in it. But yeah, it was great. Like, it was so good. And I went up quite a lot of subscribers the other night in the premiere. So that was really sweet. And it kind of made me feel proud that people had obviously, for the first time or whatever, seen me in this collab and thought, oh, who's she? I'll check her out, and subscribe to me. So that made me feel good. Because, you know, sometimes I do lose my confidence in my ASMR channel and this one. You know, I worry that people don't want to watch, or, you know, the views are going down, I'm losing subscribers, I'm not growing, and it does make me upset. I'll be honest with you, it does. I'm paranoid. But to see the channel start going up again and that, and, you know, I put a video on last night and it's had more views than it normally would, and it's had lots of comments more than it normally would. So, yeah, hopefully this is the start of a positive change, and hopefully it will carry on growing. You know, I really want the channels to grow and reach the next goal as such. Oh, Andrea's reading list says, love both your channels. Thank you, Andrea's reading list. And I take it with a name like that, you are a fellow bookworm. If not, I look stupid. If you are, what book are you currently reading? Who cares what other people think about you as long as you're happy and in peace with yourself? 100%, Manuel. Yeah, I you know what, as I say, I've kind of got that mentality. Like, I'm, you know, kind of like happy with who I am, and I know who I am stuff now, but I can't help it. I think it's because I'm quite a sensitive person. I still do get upset when, like, it's not as much, the last few weeks haven't been as bad, touch wood, touch the table. But like a few months ago, I was getting trolled on a daily basis on every platform, social media, YouTube, and it was just horrendous. It was really horrible. And the things they say are just so not like so nasty, like really horrible. And you know, yeah, it was starting to get me down, because I thought, oh, you know, how much more can I deal with this? You know, it's horrible. And I remember telling my friend, who's like not into YouTube or anything, she's like, I don't know how you can go on this thing every day and just get bullied like it's quite as bad as you do. Like, I couldn't do it. And I was like, I don't know how I'll get through it either, but you've got to. And I think more of the people who I do care about, my viewers, who are nice and positive and supportive, they're the ones that are, you know, lovely to me. They're more important to me than some horrible random trolls. So that's how I kind of, you know, get through it. But yeah, it's not nice. Hey, Carol B, how you doing? Hope you're good. Not too bad, thank you. Hope you're well yourself. Oh, thank you, Nike Ira. You're lovely. You're lovely. You're all lovely. Hey, Logan, thank you for the hearts. Appreciate that. Hey, Freya. Oh, that book, Reading Your Crescent City by Sarah J. Maas. Oh, that book was so amazing. I loved that book so much. It's a big one, isn't it? It's a big chunky book, but oh, I love it. I've got so many books to read, like seriously, it's awful. Well, not awful, it's good, but like I got to a point the other day, I said to Nathan, I just don't know what to read next, because I've got there's about 6 or 7 that I'm like, want to read, and I can't decide which one, because they're all like, but my current book's really good. The Broken Girls by Simone St. James, if you like a good spooky thriller. Really, really good. There will be a video of this going on tomorrow, but I received a proof copy, a pre-release version of Mina and the Undead. I'll do, as I say, I'm putting the video on tomorrow. Watch it. It's so cool. The author herself sent me not only the book, but a load of goodies as well, including a bracelet with vampire fangs on. It's so cool. I still can't believe that she sent it to me. So I'm doing an unboxing. Watch that video tomorrow. It's really cool. I've got the new Victoria Schwab book. I've got the new Mortal Instruments book. Like, I just need to get reading. Oh, Hannah, did you see my 2 comments? Let's have a look. Let me scroll back. Sometimes I ramble on and I miss things. Oh, you could use the cupcakes you have now and decorate those for Easter. No, they'll be gone. There's only 2 left. I'm going to eat them. That way you don't have to cook or bake anything. It's a good idea, but as I say, that's not going to happen because in a moment, God, they smell really nice as well. Oh, lovely. But yeah, I might get some. There might be in Poundland or whatever, or Sainsbury's, some form of decorate your own Easter thing or whatever. So we'll do something. I promise. Hey Laura, didn't know you were on. I'm bloody markled out, so it's good to see you. Oh, Carol, as I said, I did the stream and it's a kind of no Meghan and Harry zone because I'm just fed up of hearing about it, to be fair. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it if you watched it. If enjoy is the right word. Maybe not enjoy, but you know what I mean. You can't measure happiness. Hey, Rebecca Trafford. How you doing, lovely? You can't measure happiness as a consensus. What makes one person happy doesn't make another happy. We all have our own paths and own unique ideas of what makes us happy. Very true. That is very true. You know what? Different things make different people happy. Manuel says, can we get a hey from Nathan?
Hey.
It's just like, hey. Oh, bless him. I don't know what he's doing. He's on the laptop now.
Reading.
You're reading? What are you reading? Oh, no, won't ask.
Reading.
Just reading. You all right?
No, what are you reading? What?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm just going to eat my cake in a bit.
What'd you get cake for?
The cupboard. There's 2 left. That one and the other one. All right, it was funny. The other night, apparently it was 4 a.m. and I creeped into the kitchen and got one of the cakes. 4 o'clock in the morning, sitting munching a cake. Alicia, how you doing, Alicia Rochelle? How are you doing? Vampire books, I'll definitely watch. Yeah, so, hey, Ems ASMR is here as well. Oh, you're awesome, Ems. Yeah, really quickly, as I say, I'll show you the book tomorrow and tell you what it's about. But it's set in the 90s. It's about vampires. Set in New Orleans. So it's good. Trust me. I can't wait to read it. I'm so excited. It's like a horror thriller, YA. I meant if you repurchase them. Oh, right. I thought you meant these ones. Thought they'd be gone. I don't know. Like, there's not much room to decorate on them because there's only like a small bit. I'll look in Poundland or Sainsbury's at some point before Easter and get some form of something we can decorate. There must be something for Easter. Are the tabloids in the UK really that crazy? Oh, yeah. Our tabloids are, yeah, without... I said I wasn't going to talk about it. But no, yeah, over the years, like the tabloids... I mean, literally, they can make or break you. Like, they can rise your career or they can end your career, you know. And I studied media at college, so I know all about journalism and how, you know, newspapers and, well, media in general can either, you know, make your career and then the next minute break your career. So, yeah, they're not nice. I know it's set in the 90s, Manuel. It's really cool. It's called Mina the Undead. It's not out till April, but I got a pre-order. Well, not pre-order, but a pre-release. And yeah, it's all about vampires and it's set in New Orleans and in the 90s. I really like reading books that are set in the 90s. It's kind of like reminiscing on the stuff from the 90s, which is cool. Tabloids were horrible to Michael Jackson. I think they just kind of like really messed with his head. Tabloids are so annoying. Who cares about what celebs do, to be honest? Just let them live. Yeah, I mean, I agree, you know, because, you know, like these people just do their thing and do their career and stuff. And as I say, like, it's hard for me because I've studied it. That's what I did at college, you know, for 3 years. But there is a part of it that, like, when you get into the world of fame as such, that is kind of part and parcel of it. There's going to be press, but I think the press take it too far. Like, there's like a line that they should, you know, take your photo, do a little bit of kind of following around, taking photos, but it's when they kind of go overboard and ruin people's lives, and like all the phone hacking thing years ago, that was terrible. And when they really like stalk the celebrities and just to get the best picture and dig the dirt out on them and that. I mean, it's horrible. To be honest, I don't read the tabloids anymore. I used to back in the day. My mum used to get the paper delivered and used to sit and read it and stuff, but she stopped doing that, and I never buy the newspapers. And most of it's not even real news. Like, most of it is kind of, you know, pretend news or made up, or the story's a bit twisted and stuff. But, you know, my mum still reads the paper now and again, but like not often really, because it's just not nice. Very, very negative stuff in tabloids, you know. Or just some random reality star like selling their story for money, and you know, I don't know. I don't enjoy that kind of reading. It's a bit trashy. Lovely. I really love Pepsi Max. Lovely. Oh yeah, no, I don't like it when they. I mean, I don't like it when they harass anyone, but like, yeah, sometimes when they like the harassing the children is awful. Like, I've seen so many celebrities with their kids, and I think there must be some laws in place where they can't. I don't know, take photos of a certain age. I don't know, but I know there's some laws in place with that. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, social media, yeah, you don't need the papers anymore. Like back in the day, all we had was newspapers. Now, you know, most of it's all done online, and you know, online can be a scary place. It can be fun, and it's good for education and, you know, entertainment and friendships and all that. But it's also negative in the way that there's a lot of trolls, or there's a lot of like lies that are put out, and it's kind of like, you know, someone says a lie and then other people say a lie and then everyone believes it, kind of thing, and it can really affect people's lives, like what's said out there and stuff. So yeah, it's scary times, really, you know, what we live in. God, this is depressing, isn't it? Listen, everyone. On that note, oh, this is Hangout with the Minx. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing another live stream at some point, maybe later on in the week. I'll do some arts and crafts if anyone's up for that. I've got a few little arts and crafts things upstairs in a bag. Could do that. I don't know. I never know what to do on live streams because I just ramble. But I suppose that's what you like. So it's all good. Well, I hope it's what you like. There'll be a new video tomorrow, as I say, a book themed video. I've also got some shopping haul videos coming up this week. And ASMR channel's got some stuff on it. Minx Laura 123 ASMR. Paint another fairy. Oh, you know what? I'm quite shocked because I put that fairy out in the garden. And I told my friend who's really into art and she does painting and stuff. And she said, I'm not being nasty, but that fairy is just going to get ruined in the rain. I was like, no, it'll be fine. She's like, no, all the paint will come off. But it's still fine. Ha ha. It's still there. The paint hasn't come off. So, yeah, maybe it was outdoor paint that they put in. Who knows? But she's fine. I don't know. I've got like some thing to do, like a mosaic thing I could do. Or I don't know. Maybe some colouring or something. But we'll definitely do some arts and crafts. That'd be fun. Oh, thank you. I hope so. Listen, everyone, you've all been amazing. And I hope I've entertained you in some way. I hope my neighbour's not still singing Gloria Gaynor, I Will Survive out there, because that would be irritating, wouldn't it? I'm going to read my book. I'm going to have a cake. I'm not going to have a coffee because it's too late. I'm going to quickly show you this poster because it is International Women's Day. I know this isn't a woman, but it's kind of doing that old poster. Two can do it. Two can do it. Do you remember the old poster they used to have in the army? Do you remember? Maybe I'm imagining that. But anyway, happy International Women's Day to all the ladies. Our hugs to you, Manuel. Big, big hugs. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Hugs to everyone. You're all amazing. And please leave a thumbs up on the stream if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channels. And social media links, you know them all, but at MinxLaw123 on Twitter, Instagram, MinxLaw123, and TikTok, yeah, at MinxLaw123 ASMR. Okay, everyone, have a good night or day, wherever you are, what time. See you later, everyone. I will enjoy my cake. Thank you, Emma. See you later, everyone. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.